battle. Here we go. What the? Morphle just got yeeted! Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today we are at ZOOCHOSIS Morphs. And yes, as you can see, we've got Newbie, Sage, myself obviously, Morphle, and Sonic Doll. And what's pretty cool is if we have a quick look at the morphs list, you will see we have 19 of 22 because they've added 3 new morphs, which if I scroll down slowly, you will see they've got the cow, and they've also got the shark, and finally they have the horse. Now, looking at each of these very quickly at the shadows, like, obviously to give you a hint of what it looks like, it kind of doesn't look like the animal I'm expecting it to, so I'm kind of expecting something quite creepy. Now, before we find the new 3 morphs, let's have a little bit of fun and see which morph from the previous update is everyone's here favorite. And I think the easiest thing to do is basically become the morph you like the best. And I can see that Sage has become... Whoa, okay, this is crazy. Everyone's just morphing into just everything in front of me. So I can see we've got the wolf, we've got a parasite, we've got the crazy-looking deer with the goofy smile in the middle. I mean, that still makes me laugh a little bit because I just love how that looks. It actually looks, I don't know, out of these 4... it kind of looks like the least scary. I don't know. I take it back. That mouth up there is pretty terrifying. But overall, these are a good 4 to choose from. Would you guys agree? Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite from the old update. Let us now find the new ones. Now, I have noticed as we start here and I'm being jumped on my head by whoever is this evil, terrifying reindeer, is that this spawn has changed slightly. We've now got 3 doors which don't lead anywhere, at least as of yet. I don't know what they are, like stores with the writing on it saying, "Stay away from my children," which I believe the children they are kind of referring to is in fact these back here. The creatures, basically. The scary-looking creatures. So after a few checks, I've realized that I had some issues with Roblox and obviously the little kitty cat in the corner, but now it should be fixed. It should be happy and running smooth. Now, what we're going to do is to head into this ginormous park and find these 3 new morphs. Now, I do know looking up here, Morphle has already found all 3 of the new morphs because he's some kind of crazy guy that managed to find them pretty quickly. And I do know where these are. I just have to remember whereabouts in the map I have to head to. And then Newbie's saying he's discovered a tunnel. Now, this here is, we went down there last time. We found 2. I think Sonic Doll just needs to collect another one down there. But yes, Newbie, there is an on-the-ground maze. It's made out of wooden planks, like pretty much everything else here at this point in time. And I'm sure, thankfully we can zoom out quite far. But I know it's clearly in the park somewhere. I just can't remember exactly where it is. And to be honest, once we find that, we're onto a winner because that's basically 2 of the 3 morphs. And I will give credit where credit's due. And basically, Morphle has found where the shark morph is. And that was actually one of the more difficult ones. We spent a while trying to find that. We found it. It's literally here. So remember, when you leave the starting area, which is all over there, go left and just keep following the path to this direction. And then you will find this beautiful piece of the maze. And yes, more importantly, we're going to find 2 of the morphs here. So I can see Newbies going, yes, that's crazy cool. Well, it might be crazy cool. It might be really easy. Sage is excited. Morphle's cheating. He's climbing over the fence. That's called cheating, Morphle. You can't be doing that. Sonic's following him. I just can't help some people. Well, we got the cow already. So this is the cow. Collect that up. Look at that. We found 1 of the 3. So this is a pretty good start, guys. This is pretty good. Now let's head on through this crazy maze. And if we play it legitly, which I think I've just run to a dead end. Okay, I will do this legitly. I want to get through because I know for a fact once we get through this that there is another one for us to use and get at the end. I'm a little bit confused. How do I... You know what? Clearly, I'm not very good at this maze. Everyone else is jumping around like a headless chicken. So where would I go from here? Dead end. Dead end. Wait, this was a trick from the start. This maze is a phony maze. It's not real. Look at this. You can call it a phase. Actually, that doesn't really work. But anyway, we're going to head on across. Even Newbie's angry. I can see that. This was just a con. Look, you can't even get to this area here. Although, there's a pig with long legs. Ignoring that, let's go and actually find the next one which we want, which is over in this direction. So just keep climbing over these maze pieces. And eventually, I will get you to where we need to be. Just remember to kind of follow the steps we're going. Avoid crazy creatures if you're in a public game because they are creepy. And then once you get to the end, you will see that there's another of these metal piece things, which I still don't know what they are. And until I can play the game, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to figure out what it is. But what I will tell you is if we head over this way, as you can see, the maze is there, and we just keep walking in this direction, you will see in the distance, we have another morph. And this one should be a horse. Now, we can confirm by looking at the icon when we get to it. So, as you can see, get hose. Wait, what? What does it mean, hose? That's meant to be a horse. Even Sage is like, huh? Newbie's going, I didn't see that one coming. Oh, I see what he did there. He's done a bit of a play on words. That's really good. Now, here we go. It is, in fact, the horse. They just missed the R from the name. So, now we've got 2 of 3. I'm going to take you to the shark, which, in fact, is at the back of the map. It's near a massive lake, and it's actually pretty cool because since we last played, this is a prime example. So this is perfect. There's actually some buildings you can go inside of now. There isn't anything to get in this particular one, but the fact that there's more buildings we can go inside is actually pretty awesome. You can see how amazed how Newbie is because he's spinning in circles. If he goes any faster, he'll be like helicopter, helicopter, and start flying. But yeah, in that particular building, there isn't anything really to get. So, Newbie, come on, follow us to where we need to get to, which is over in that direction. So, what you'll see is the lake is all the way over there. What we're going to do is just head this way where Sage is because this really big wooden brown building is where we need to get to. And to be honest, we need to get over this way. So we're going to take a shortcut and just jump over the fence. And we are at the entrance of the building. Now, you will remember that there is, in fact, normally a morph to collect literally just here. Can't remember which one it is, but I know we got it last time. And we went up to the door. In the last video, I tried to open it. Nothing happened. Well, look, I hit the button. It says open. It doesn't say interact anymore. But just like this, Newbie, a bit of magic. You can call me Harry Potter. You can run through the wall to the platform 93/4 to where you'll find everyone else doing some pretty cool dance. And more importantly, we've unlocked the shark. Now, we've unlocked all 3 of the new creatures. Now, what's pretty cool, if you really like the idea of this, is you see this massive place. Yes, it's a little bit dark, so you might need to increase the brightness a little bit, or I might do that in the editing just for you to make it a bit easier. But what you can do is head all the way through, and this here is a massive aquarium. Now, you're probably going, yeah, that's pretty cool and all. An aquarium, that's all right. I mean, it's huge. Now, what you can do is actually go inside of it. Now, I don't think you can via this method here, although I've just realized you can go through the tubes. What? I didn't even know about this. So this is the tube. Oh, this is amazing. So these are all the tubes. Oh, I made it to a dead end. So if we head back, so we're back into the main room of the aquarium, what we're going to want to do is just go up ahead. Now, I have got the coil, and I bought it when it was cheaper. At the moment, it's like 200 and something Robux, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong, but I know I bought it when it was a bit cheaper, and I'm so grateful I have because it obviously speeds up going through here. Now, as I am talking to you, we are going up a whole bunch of stairs. Now, there's a good reason for this, because it takes you to that aquarium that we just saw, and I think you guys are going to like this a lot, especially, again, if you want to play a bit of hide and seek, you have a massive advantage here. And that is to go through here, and you should be able to kind of... Oh, you can see through. Oh, now there is a way to fall through, which you see this gap just across here. I'm pretty sure this is how I fell through it last time. And it allows you to basically go inside of the actual aquarium. Oh, I did it. Okay, run down. So you spawn into this room just up there. Hop down and then go underneath the platform that you spawned into. You see it's a big enough gap to actually fall in. And now we are on the outside of the tubes, which is pretty cool, because if anyone's running through like we were a second ago, they would see you running around like some kind of crazy being. So I can see the Morph saying, welcome to the sea. This is obviously all pretty cool and all, but let's go and check out these new morphs, and more so, do they have a jump scare? Let's find out. So just like that, we reset ourselves. We're back in the spawn area. Now, let's do this from the beginning. Let's start from the top, which we have got ourselves cow. And just like this, I can see there's a jump scare button, but don't be fooled. Last time we did this, and guess what? We knew it was a phony. It didn't work for us, which is such a shame. Oh, Newbie. Oh, Newbie. I'm glad we got a punny man with us today, because I actually quite enjoyed that deep down. That was actually pretty awesome. So, yes, we have a cow with some weird tentacle things coming out of it. And I'll be honest, it's creepy. Has it got a scary face? Not really. He just looks like an angry bull cow thing with red eyes. You know, it's only minor differences, right? Now, let's actually see if the jump scare decides to work. No, it doesn't work. But overall, animation looks nice. I like the fact all the like tentacle pieces move around when you walk. The animation speed of the feet don't match how much you travel, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't really work very well. It needs a slight tweak. But let's move on to the next one, which was obviously cow. And then we had horse and shark. Now, before we show the shark, because I'm actually really excited to see that one. That's probably my favorite one, I think, so far. In this, I've just noticed you can play jump rope with this weird-looking creature thing. It's a horse. I can see that Newbie's saying, you kill it? No! Sage is saying, whoa, scorpion tail? Now, actually, let's have a look at this. This is a horse head and horse hind, like, rear legs. And then that's about it. You got crab front legs, or is that meant to be a scorpion front legs? You got crab middle piece, scorpion tail, obviously with the pincer, which actually would make for a really good jump scare. So I'm going to see if we have that really quickly, actually. And nope, we have got another morph with no jump scares. It's actually quite a shame. The animation speed on this one is a little bit better. It was a little bit better. It needs to be faster for how quickly we're moving. I think that would kind of make it look a little bit more natural in the way it moves around. So this does now lead us to the one that we all want to see, and the one that Murple found earlier on in the game, which is the shark. Let's head to the morph menu, and then you will see just here, got cow, elephant, and boom! We've got ourselves a shark, and yes, this does not disappoint. This is okay, this is pretty cool. So what we've got is the new shark versus the old shark. So this is the one we had from the previous update, and this is the one we got on this one. I just realized I like the look of this new one a lot more. And Newbie say you seem fishy. Newbie, he's on one today. I approve of these puns. They're fantastic. But yeah, going back to that, I can see that the old one's actually, in my opinion, a little bit more terrifying than the new one. I'll be honest. Like, guys, let me know in the comments below which one you like. Is it the old version of the shark or the new one? Now, very quickly looking at differences, the new one's got more of a shark tail, where the old one has more. It's definitely a shark tail of some kind, but something maybe a bit bigger and creepier. The legs is pretty cool. My one's got spider legs, as is the old one. Just different types of spiders. Maybe like a tarantula. Mine's more of like a house spider. And the biggest difference I can see is I don't really have a fin. It is there on my back. It's just a bit small compared to the other one, which I can see is like mahoosive. And yeah, we've both got tentacles. I've got more of them on mine. And at the front, this is where the biggest difference is. Scorpion or crab claws and a true shark face, which I've just noticed. Some weird thing underneath us, which is like an extra pair of legs. Is it like feelers? I don't know what it is. It's creepy. Now, Numi is saying the third shark is the scariest. And that's amazing. I can see what he means. Murple has found the final morph in this game. But what's going on? I can see that Murple is jumping. He says, I am way more powerful. What do you mean, Murple? More powerful than what? Hang on, wait. Sonic Doll is telling them to fight? Look at those big fat meaty claws you have. This almost sounds like the beginning to like Little Red Riding Hood. Can't even pinch anything. Oh, he's literally talking smack to this thing. I mean, I wouldn't aggravate it. Oh, never mind. Those tiny little round teeth. Clearly, Murple is aggravating it. Guys, should we make a little battle to see who will win between Murple and the new shark? You know what? I think we should. Guys, by that I mean Sonic Doll Newbie, give them some space and let's see who will win between these two. We've got a battle between Murple as the third shark, and we've got one between, I think, the new shark. Oh, no, here we go. I can see people are chanting already. So, I can see they're getting warmed up. They're making circles. They're not going to do helicopter because they don't have that, Teddy. They're going to be doing something else, which I'm going to be really surprised. I'm going to see what they yell out to see what their secret winning moves are. Oh, I can see Murple is warming up. Look at that. He's got a proper little warm-up going on. If only there was some music for it. Oh, my goodness. This new shark jumps so high. What's he going to do? He could do like a body slam or something crazy, whereas Murple has no chance to get away. But you know what? Let's see what happens. Right, guys, they are in the middle of a battle. Here we go. What the? Murple just got yeeted. He literally got yeeted away. But wait, where did they go? Where's the new morph gone? Noobie's going, that was fire. It was. That was a lit battle. But, like, where did they go? Okay, so you heard it here first. Murple's got the almighty uppercut punch that went with the shark. And the shark's disappeared. He's now saying it's light work and dancing. Well, guys, if you enjoyed the video, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.